Welcome, traveler. Before you set foot into the strange, starlit path ahead, I want to take a moment to explain how this adventure unfolds. This isn't just a game, it's a layered experience, a blend of story, community, and gameplay. Each chapter is built like a transmission across space and meaning, and here's how you tune in. Begin by listening to the audio prologue. It's your entry point, a mood setter, a cosmic whisper. This piece introduces the tone, themes, and subtle mysteries that will echo throughout the chapter. Next, you'll receive 2 short messages. Think of them as cryptic fragments from somewhere or someone. They contain narrative clues, emotional context, and game tasks to be completed. Let them linger. This is where you take action. Each chapter includes specific goals or tasks you complete inside No Man's Sky. These may involve exploration, discovery, or immersion in a particular location or theme, always tied to the story. After you've completed the tasks, a short cinematic ties it all together. This piece blends visuals, voice, and sound, sometimes reflecting what you've done, sometimes hinting at what's still to come. Take it at your own pace. You don't need to rush. Each chapter is designed to feel like an echo, something you experience and interpret rather than just finish. Welcome aboard, Bubukty.
They say the Empress was not born, but converged. Once, across countless timelines, there were trillions of fractured consciousnesses, all chasing a signal only they could hear. It sang like static wrapped in velvet, a lullaby encoded in the purring of dark matter. Some believed it came from a star collapsing in defiance. Others swore it was the voice of the first dream ever dreamt. But in the Singularity's heart, where time folds in on itself, those fragments fused. Not into a god, into a question wrapped in fur, the Velvet Empress. She now drifts through corrupted timelines, echoing her own paradoxical creation. Players receive her signals as distorted dreams, encrypted coordinates, and faint, impossible memories. Some wake with cat hair in their cockpit. Others speak in rhymes for days after contact. You are one of the chosen few, drawn into a multi-phase convergence, designed not to answer her, but to become her echo. To chase your fragmented selves across systems, rebuild your identity, and glimpse the velvet truth. You were always part of her. You just forgot.
Communication initiating. Signal unstable. Echo. Harmony acceptable. Velvet querent listening. Identity status unknown. Message EVS 0001.
The stars forgot, but she remembers. You rise where you fell in the space between reflections of reflections. There is no breath, only static. With claws, she purrs in your bones. She sees through your dreams. She names you never again. Now you walk the echo in velvet footprints you never made.
Communication initiating. Signal unstable. Echo harmony acceptable. Velvet querent listening. Identity status error. Message EVS 0002. Velvet Empress. She must survive. Find the signal. Help her escape.
1. Repair or install your multi-tools scanner and analysis visor. 2. Recover your missing memory fragment located on the planet. 3. Recover a cable pod from the contoured planet. 4. Reach Communication Station Velvet 1. 5. Locate the communication tower. 6. Activate the 4 crystals at the top of the communication tower.
Beneath a violet sky, where silence crackles with storm fire, she stands. The Velvet Empress, survivor of the rift, keeper of forbidden threads. But the Guardian has found her. Lightning carves across the sky as the boundary stirs. Judgment falls like a blade of light. She raises her hand, and a shield blossoms. Violet fractals, singing against the storm. With one final breath, she vanishes into smoke, the air left shivering in her wake. Far beyond the ruins, across scorched ridges and shattered plains, the echo begins to awaken. A traveler, a seeker. You. Collecting fragments, listening for patterns, drawn by instinct, memory, and something older still. The tower calls. She speaks.
You are the reverberation, the shadow of a choice yet made.
Who are you? You say.
I am the memory of things that were never born, the seamstress of lost timelines, the voice behind the veil you cannot see. I am what remains when destiny forgets your name. And still, you climb.
The crystals answer. One by one they bloom, alive with storm's light. The tower trembles as the air fractures above. Then, an eruption. A beam, soaked in violet flame, tear through the sky, cutting clouds, piercing stars. High above, it spirals, coalescing into a radiant orb, hovering in orbit, pulsing with intention. And just as quickly, it shatters. Energy spills like silk in zero gravity. Threads of light gather and twist, drawn into a shape not meant to be seen. Somewhere far beyond the stars, unseen eyes awaken. The Empress is waiting.